Hi, it's Reese Alexander, and I'm here talking to one of the popular people that many of you have probably seen on YouTube, macNC40. I love her. I remember that name. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. So how honored are you to be here today?
I really enjoy these things that I probably went to every single one they've had here, and it's a really great networking social event because you get to meet people you watch and people who watch you, and it's just a really great experience. So I love networking here. It's very fun.
Who have you met that you were like a fan of their videos?
Well, these are people I've always seen because we always go to the same events. So I mean, I'm here with Leisha. Like I'm staying with her. Right. So I love always seeing her because she lives like in Texas. So it's fun when she comes. I love seeing Dulce. I see her quite a few times.
Isn't she great?
Yeah, I love her. She's so funny. And then Christine, my friend over there, and then a bunch of other gurus that I talk to a lot, especially on Twitter. Exactly. And some of them we hang out because they live in the same area because I'm in LA. So, yeah, I just have a good time with them.
Now, when did you get started posting your tutorials online?
I think my first one was probably like 2007. Like, I think I did like an eyebrow video or something like that. And then it kind of trickled because a couple other friends were doing it. I'm like, oh, you should try doing it too. And because we all started on LiveJournal. Right. And then we kind of did the transgression to video because, people started to get DSL. It wasn't on dial-up anymore, so it wasn't just pictures. You could actually do video.
So long ago.
Yeah, it would take like maybe like an hour to try to upload like a 3-minute video. It was horrible. So with the times, we all transitioned to YouTube.
Right. Now, you post videos how often online?
Well, lately I've been pretty bad about it because I'm kind of picky about the content that I put up. So if I'm not happy with it, I won't put it up. So I've recorded multiple tutorials that I'm just like, oh, maybe not. So lately, probably my last one was maybe a few weeks ago, because I also have a vlog channel where it's kind of like a diary kind of thing. I went to Paris recently, and so I documented with my camera and everything.
Oh,
so like, it's like, oh, here's day 1, day 2, things like that. So that was just like a couple weeks ago.
Where can they find you about your travels?
The personal channel, my second channel is actually, it was my first channel that I made, so the name is kind of dumb. It's Suze-meister. Yeah, Suze-meister. That's for that. So that's a lot of just like talking to the camera about things. Like I did one where I went to the makeup show this year, and I got to meet actually Billy B. That's the first time I got to meet him, which was really cool. Fabulous. And he left a comment on my video, and I turned into a fangirl. I was like, he commented! Amazing. Oh my god!
Yeah, when you have someone that large that actually admires your video, that means you're doing good work.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
look at
fabulous.
this face. It is beat, honey. She knows what she's doing. Now, are you self-taught or did you go to school?
I'm self-taught. A lot of just practicing. I love makeup, so it's like I always got to like, oh, Mom, I'll sneak a little lipstick and lip gloss. So yeah, just practice myself. So
now, people out there that think that they can, just throw a video up online, and what are the reasons that you would suggest someone doing makeup tutorials?
I think a lot of people, what's good about YouTube and doing, there's so many people now, it's like you can relate to so many girls. And I feel like you can kind of like latch on, like, oh, she kind of has my eye shape, and I was wondering how do you do this certain look, because I mean a smoky eye on one person with deep set eyes is not going to look the same if someone with Asian eyes would do it, because you would have to try to work your way around the the bone and everything like that. So I think what's good about that is like you can find someone to relate to and share what what you love. That's how I got started. It's like, oh, this is kind of fun, let me just show what I like to do. And a lot of girls are like that, so you can kind of just like go into that together. So I think that's a good way to do that.
Well, to follow her on her YouTube channel, macNC40, and your website is?
It's macNC40.blogspot.com.
Great. And Facebook?
Facebook.com/macNC40 also.
Okay, there you have all of her information. She is fabulous. I look at her videos because I learn a lot of things. And you know what? I wish you much success because it sounds like you started doing something just creatively, and look where you are now.
Thank you.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Bye.